D4C is one of the most powerful stands in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Its name comes from AC/DC's album. This stand is held by the main antagonist of JoJo Part 7, America's President Funny Valentine. This stand allows different parallel worlds to coexist at the same time or in the same place. It also allows the user to visit these parallel worlds and interact with them. Before we get any further, you need to know that there are infinite number of parallel worlds, but there is only one base world. And how do we know which one is the base world? Well, there is only one world which has corpse parts of the saint, and that is the base world or the main world. And second reason is that other parallel world funny valentines do not have D4C stand. In order for this stand to activate, the user should be close between two objects shown first by putting himself between a chair and the ground. The objects can be anything like liquid material such as water, even dust or steel. This allows the user to travel through parallel worlds. Following that, Valentine may reappear from anywhere that he likes from that parallel world. Valentine can also pull other people or items to other dimensions by forcing them between two objects or into objects he uses as a portal. But there is one exception to it. The user cannot bring money from that world. And except Valentine, if two versions of the same person or thing coexist in the same dimension, one of them will have to go back their own. And if two people touch each other in the same dimension, then their body will blow up. If Funny Valentine is injured, he can hop into another dimension and transfer his D4C to that world's Valentine. And this is possible as other parallel Valentines do not possess the stand D4C. When he does this, parallel Valentine acquires the memory of the previous Valentine and becomes the main Valentine by virtue of possessing the stand, but his consciousness remains different from that of the previous owner. Furthermore, he can summon any number of alternate selves to a target dimension in order to outnumber his opponents. But though the other Valentines are in main world, they still won't have stand ability. And this is not true that other people do not possess stand abilities in the parallel world, and it is also not compulsory that stand should be the same as the stand as the base world. We could see that in Dio's case that he had scary monsters in the base world, but he had the world in a different parallel universe. Now, D4C Love Train. The Saint Corps gave Valentine ability. This ability is based on the concept of misfortune. In this form, Valentine is a gap in space which has wall of light in it. When Valentine is in the gap of space, anything that tries to hurt him is redirected to another person. Basically, D4C Love Train has the ability to redirect all the misfortune that comes in Valentine's way, leaving only good fortune. Besides being invisible to attacks while within the gap in space, D4C can make even its most insignificant attacks fatal. Any wound would quickly travel up the body until it eventually reaches a vital spot before dealing damage. A scratch or bite on a finger can become a scratch on the heart. In the end, D4C is very terrifying stand. It is in the top 5 strongest stands in JoJo. It has infinite lives and very stand abilities can defeat D4C. It actually takes infinite power to defeat D4C.